We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On play action, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken a 1st quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And some room to maneuver. 20. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Check down to Breida. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Breida hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He finds Smith out of the backfield. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On first down, Britt.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Hurts.
Completes it right side to Britt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Throwing is Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd and very short, Hurts. Smith catches left side.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. back to throw.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. These two teams had met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Hurts escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
To throw on 3rd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Britt, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
De'Ami Brown,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
That'll be caught. It's Rager.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. To throw again on second down.
Hurts. Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line.
They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
They'll set up a throw.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, Allen.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Back now at FedEx Field.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown
with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Washington on 3rd down.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Washington on 3rd down.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Allen.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now a give to Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And Thomas has it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Breida with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. He has Britt over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. But first down, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Britt's got it complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On play action, Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22. Past the 20.
You know they pay me extra.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up. Coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called